Aloha, I'm Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Honolulu police have arrested a suspect after a man in his 40s was fatally shot early this morning in Nanakuli. Police and emergency medical services personnel responded to a report of a shooting on Kaukai Road near the intersection of Hakimo Road at about 2:15 a.m. EMS treated the victim, who suffered a gunshot wound to his upper body, and took him in critical condition to a hospital where he died. Police said they arrested a man in his early 40s on suspicion of second-degree murder in connection with the shooting. Hawaii's Department of Health today reported 5 new coronavirus-related deaths and 155 additional statewide coronavirus infections. 4 of the deaths were on Oahu and 1 was an out-of-state Hawaii resident. The latest figures bring the state's virus death toll to 896 and the total number of infections since the start of the pandemic to 83,987. Today's new infection cases include 72 on Oahu, 30 on Hawaii Island, 21 on Maui, 19 on Kauai, 1 on Molokai, and 12 Hawaii residents who were diagnosed outside the state. More than 71% of the state's population is now fully vaccinated, and over 80% have received at least 1 dose. The number of people with the virus in Hawaii hospitals continues to remain well below the peak in early September. As of Thursday, there were 78 hospitalized virus patients in Hawaii, with 20 in intensive care units and 11 on ventilators. The Food and Drug Administration today approved the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine for children ages 5 to 11. Only one more federal regulatory hurdle remains. CDC advisors will meet Tuesday to make detailed recommendations on which youngsters should get vaccinated. Then the agency's director will make a final decision. After the expected approval is finalized, Governor David Ige said the state will be ready to start keiki vaccinations within a few days. He said last week that Hawaii will get an initial shipment of about 40,000 keiki doses of the Pfizer vaccine. The state departments of health and education have been working on a plan to distribute the vaccines at about 150 public and private schools. Hawaii Medical Service Association plans to outsource some work next year in a move that will result in 285 employees being reassigned, hired by a contractor, or laid off. The state's largest health insurer recently signed a contract with First Source Solutions, limited to modernize HMSA technology and improve workplace efficiency. The nonprofit HMSA has informed state agencies that about 285 employees may be affected, with most either working in new roles at HMSA or for First Source in Hawaii. HMSA said, however, that some workers are expected to be laid off and they would receive financial and job placement support. The changes with First Source are expected to happen over several months starting next year. The company is based in Mumbai, India, and provides business management services to the healthcare and banking industries. Finally, Oahu's upcoming easing of pandemic restrictions will come too late to save one concert that had already been postponed 3 times. Daryl Hall and John Oates today canceled their show scheduled for November 13th at the Blaisdell Arena, along with a show earlier that week at the Maui Arts and Cultural Center. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame duo, known for 6 #1 hits, issued a statement saying that they were unable to logistically adjust their plans in time for the Hawaii shows. They said they looked forward to coming to Hawaii as soon as possible. Ticket refunds are available at point of purchase. While the Hall and Oates concerts are canceled, promoters have confirmed that upcoming shows featuring Joe Coy, Bill Maher, and Smokey Robinson and Steel Pulse will go on as announced. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great, happy Halloween weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Are you ready to score big? Make sure to check out the Honolulu Star-Advertiser's Football Fever every Monday through Wednesday for your official ballot to play and enter for a chance to win $500 weekly or the chance to win the grand prize, a Big Green Egg Kamado Grill. Match or beat the score and you qualify to win. Don't forget to drop off your entry at select Long's Drugs locations. Good luck! Special thanks to sponsors Long's Drugs, Hawaiian Telecom, and Mercedes-Benz of Honolulu.